What's up, you guys? After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is season 6, episode 4, so let's get into it. Frozen. Oh. Gonna have our own else to show up, I guess.
Coal's no good for the electronics. It'll be back. When? Let's ask these folks.
Hi, it's nice to finally meet you, Major.
You too. Dr. Michaels, this is Dr. Frazier.
Doctor? Doctors Woods and Osborne?
Doctor? Major?
All right. That's enough.
Okay, she is still.
Well, welcome to Antarctica, Colonel.
Thanks. Great to be back.
How long is this going to take?
A few days, maybe more. Why?
Long-range forecast doesn't look good.
Bit of a weather freak.
You'll love it here. I named her Ayana. Means eternal bloom.
A Native American Indian.
My grandfather was 1/4 Cherokee.
Now, how do you know it's a she?
Ultrasound.
You're guessing.
The form appears to be female, although I admit it's hard to tell for sure.
You need a guess about her age?
25 to 35?
Give or take several million years.
Several million?
That's what the preliminary analysis of the oxygen content in the ice indicates.
Yeah, but didn't humans evolve on this planet somewhere between 800,000–900,000 years ago?
That's what we thought.
Oh, this could be big.
The Jaffa found near the Stargate could not have been frozen there that long ago.
Not even close.
Dr. Jackson theorized that when the gate from Giza was buried roughly 2,000 years ago, that the Goa'uld managed to open up the Antarctic gate.
Well, that's because a crevasse was formed. It allowed the wormhole to connect and ultimately create a larger opening. Jaffa were frozen after that.
But she wasn't.
Much before that.
So she's neither Jaffa nor Goa'uld.
Well, whoever this is, she was probably around when the Antarctic gate was first being used.
Listen, could somebody bottom line this for me?
Well, sir, we could be looking at evidence that human beings evolved long before we thought they did.
And maybe not even originally on this planet.
Darwin would be crushed. Don't!
What is it on you?
I forgot to tape The Simpsons.
It's fine. You'll
It's
see it.
important to me.
It's fine. Reruns all the time. Feels like a really bad idea, but okay.
The clothing appears tailored. Material unknown.
Peeling back what appears to be the right
just moved.
sleeve covering the face. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She is remarkably preserved.
I got a cortical response. Sam, I need your help. Let's go.
What's going on?
Electroencephalogram. It measures brainwave activity.
All right, go, Sam.
Delta waves.
That's impossible.
You've seen Stranger.
We gotta get her out.
Sir, crank up the heat.
Feels like a really bad idea.
On 3. When you're ready, Jonas?
Okay.
3. Easy.
I watched her just move her head just then. Nobody moved it but her.
No sign of frostbite. I assume you don't have bypass? No. Okay, let's try warm saline, 1 milligram epi, and do a blood gas.
You know, the medics have a saying down here. You're not dead till you're warm in bed.
It's because anything below 82 degrees and life signs are often undetectable.
Okay, we got disorganized electrical activity.
I'm intubating.
There's a heartbeat.
Hey, she's bleeding.
Sam?
10 beats per minute.
She's in V-fib. Charging at 200. And clear. Wait! Sinus bradycardia.
30 beats per minute. EP 60/40 and rising. I can't believe this is happening.
She's conscious.
I think we're scaring her.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's faces.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Can we take the tube out?
Yeah. Okay, hang on.
She's awake again.
think I'll try talking to her. Hey. It's, Jonas. We don't need these restraints anymore, do we? It's all right. It's all right.
You might.
It's better, huh? Sit around. Can you speak? You don't speak?
Maybe she just doesn't understand us.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if she did, but that doesn't mean we can't communicate, right? I'm Jonas. Jonas, it's my name.
Jonas?
Yeah.
I guess she can speak.
Jonas, though. Do you have a name? Hmm? Is that bothering you?
Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Sorry? Yeah, sorry. It's what you say to somebody when you have caused them pain or sadness, or you've done something
We didn't
you feel
know.
bad about.
Let me have a look. It's okay.
All right.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
Yes, you are.
Amazing.
Well, we didn't really learn anything.
Nothing?
No, not even her name. There's obviously a communication barrier. She can't speak.
Well,
But
Daniel Jackson's
There's
job
really no
was to
telling
do
what the
that,
effects
so
of being frozen
you're
that
replacing
long are.
him.
Even with her ability to preserve or heal herself physically, parts of her mind could have been damaged beyond repair.
The wound on her arm is completely gone.
What?
Could she not be deliberately hiding something?
What reason would she have to hide anything?
Fear.
Yeah, you really don't know what they've found.
You all right?
Yeah, I just think we have the heat turned up a little high in here now.
Have you ever seen this? Yes? No?
Amazing.
We're gonna try something else.
Not doing too well on the communication
Look at
front.
this.
What are they?
EEGs I took of Cassandra when she was suffering the effects of Nirti's genetic experiment.
Cassie started developing telekinetic abilities.
These are the ones I took of Colonel O'Neill when he had the knowledge of the ancient repository downloaded into his brain. Now I've been comparing them.
Connection? Okay, Nirti was trying to create genetically enhanced human beings. And the ancient device was rewriting Colonel O'Neill's memory until the Asgard put a stop to
It
it.
was doing more than that. It was activating dormant areas of his brain. What if there's more than just a coincidental similarity in these patterns?
So you're saying this woman is...
I'm saying that she's another example of an advanced stage in the potential human evolutionary process.
leading to what?
Look, it's just a theory. We certainly don't have any hard evidence yet.
Yeah, but if you're right, this woman could be part of the race that first invented the gate.
One stage of their development anyway.
A living ancient.
And we look just like her.
That could mean that our evolution wasn't just some biological accident.
Uh-oh.
Michael's fainted. She's running a high fever. I need to do more tests.
Probably why you should have kept your mask
She's
on.
fine. I know what you're thinking.
And?
It's possible she may be carrying a contagion of some kind.
Would she not also be ill?
There are a number of examples of diseases that have no effect on the carrier but can still infect others. You know, it may be that her healing abilities are fighting off the infection in her own system without eradicating it completely.
Should Jonas still be in there?
He's already been exposed.
How is she?
Not good. Fever won't come down. She's not responding to antibiotics.
We really should be wearing masks.
Whatever
but
this is,
sure.
it's fast.
Woods and Osborne still aren't back, and they're not responding on the radio.
If they develop the same symptoms as Michael's, they could be weak, disoriented, or even passed out.
You definitely think this came from Ayanna?
Well, Michael seems to have been affected first, and she was the one working with the tissue sample.
Four samples. Where's Woods? Been separated. Hope he made his way back here. What about Snowcat? Stuck in a drift.
It's -30. He won't last for long out there.
He's running a high temperature. Help me get him back to the barracks.
Oh, Dr. Woods is lost. Colonel O'Neill and Teal'c went out there to find him. Hope they do. Dr. Michaels and Dr. Osborne are both
You're saying a lot of things
sick.
that she's like
Dr. Fraser thinks
presumably
something
not
had
understanding.
been, infected by some disease.
You need to be better at communicating.
Eventually, we're all going to be very sick. But you have no idea what I'm talking about, so... Do you? You can understand me. You're a quicker study than I am. So is there anything at all that you can tell me about this disease you're carrying? Why you're not sick? You don't know. You don't remember anything. Do you know how you're able to heal yourself? It's unbelievable.
What?
She understands everything I'm saying. Everything. I told her exactly what's been happening, and she seems to know that she's responsible for it somehow, you know? Like it's her fault.
She told you that?
Not in so many words, no.
What about something that could help us?
Not yet, but it doesn't mean that her memory won't come back. I mean, it's logical that the mind would take longer than the body to heal.
The problem is, Jonas, we don't know how much time we have. Let's get him into the lab. On 3, 3! We need to get his clothes off. We need to get him wrapped in warm blankets. Sam, I need you to hook him up onto the monitor.
This can't be good.
He's in V-fib. You get the paddles, I'll get the gel. Charged 200. Everybody clear?
Whoa, whoa, hey! No, wait!
Jonas.
Let's see what she does.
Vital signs are back to normal.
We got a white lighter here.
You okay? Do you know
Would
what
be
you
a
did?
change if she was just like good. Cause like how often have they woken something up and it's been bad?
Do you know how you did it? Can you do it again? Dr. Michaels and Dr. Osborne are both... They're in very bad shape. And if you can't help them...
Guess it worked.
So this is good, right? When she wakes up, she can zap us all?
Not necessarily. Healing them really exhausted her.
I mean, of course.
You know, maybe she just needs some time to get her strength back.
Well, for the moment, none of us are in dire need, so I suggest we get some rest.
We'll stand watch.
No. Teal'c, if you don't kill Nareem, your immune system will be vulnerable too.
We'll watch her. Yeah, it's the least we can do.
You know, I'll run some tests on the 3 of us looking for antibody markers. I mean, hopefully whatever she did to us means we're now immune to reinfection.
Okay. And the rest of us will get some sleep. That's an order.
I didn't realize that you give orders.
Hi. Thank you.
You saved my life. I have to admit, I feel a little guilty being okay while Colonel O'Neill and the rest of them keep getting sicker. We could just figure out how...
Storm is passing.
Maybe now we'll be able to get a disease control team in here.
Norm, wake up. Norm. She's missing. Woods is unconscious. Check there.
Yeah.
He's burning up. You're gonna be fine, sir. I'll see you soon.
Teal'c, even though you don't have the disease, you could still carry the virus. We'll all get properly cleared once we get back to the SGC.
How's he doing?
They're doing everything they can, sir.
We talked to the Tok'ra. They said this might be beyond their help, but they're sending someone anyway.
Best chance is Ayana, sir. She managed to halt the virus completely in the rest of us.
Why hadn't she been able to stop it in herself?
From what I've been able to learn so far, sir, the virus ultimately acts like cerebrospinal meningitis by attacking the brain. Despite the physical similarities, Ayana's brain chemistry seems to be quite different from ours. I suppose it's possible she's able to trigger an immune response in us that she can't muster in herself once the disease reaches an end stage.
What are the odds she'll survive?
I'd like to actually have one of the characters like this, I don't know, survive. So often they're like, let's bring you back to life, and then you're dead by the end of the episode.
You were gonna make it. Thanks for what you did for me. You didn't have to do that. Not for any of us. Hey, take it easy, huh? Gotta get your strength back. Colonel O'Neill still needs your help. More than that, we want you to live. I want you to live.
Sorry.
Hey, Yana!
Charging to 200. Clear. Nothing. Clear. Come on.
His condition is beyond the healing of a hand device. However, there is a symbiote who is in dire need of a host.
I do not believe Colonel O'Neill would choose to become a Tok'ra.
I am aware of the Colonel's dislike for our kind. However, I am surprised that you think he would choose death over blending.
Hey, Yana's dead. Dr. Fraser did everything she could, but...
She may have been on borrowed time from the start.
The Tok'ra are offering a symbiote in hopes that it can heal Colonel O'Neill.
What does Colonel O'Neill have to say?
Colonel O'Neill's in a coma. Fact is, we may be
You
in
wouldn't
the
agree to
position of
this.
having to decide for him.
The symbiote Kanan is someone I know well. I have no doubt that he would be willing to blend with O'Neill, cure him, and then leave him again if another suitable host can be found.
If not,
I assure you he would ultimately sacrifice himself rather than remain with an unwilling host.
Sir, I think it's obvious we all want to do anything we can to help Colonel O'Neill. But I really think this is something we at least have to give him the opportunity to decide for himself. Sir, I don't know if you can hear me. The Tok'ra have offered you a deal. There's a symbiote that needs a host. They think it could cure you. Now, it may be your only chance. It would only be temporary. It would come out of you as soon as they found another host. Yeah, I'm right here. Sir, the symbiote's host died while they were on a mission. The Tok'ra have strong reason to believe that the symbiote has vital information to reveal, and this would give him that chance. Sir, please.
Alright. So he's gonna be blended. Alrighty, well that was Stargate SG-1, Season 6, Episode 4. I'm a little annoyed that Ayana died. I feel like it's like a common thing for them to like revive someone more often than not. They're evil and then they end up dying. by the end of the episode. So it's like they don't really learn anything really that much about, I don't know, it's just a little frustrating. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting having O'Neill be a Goa'uld. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.